Всем привет, всем привет. Продолжаем играть по сюжетчику Red Redemption 2. Короче, у меня сейчас идет миссия, где я привез повозку, поставил на железнодорожные пути, чтобы помешать поезду, и его в итоге остановил. Сейчас начинается прям трэш. Трэш, make me fresh. Сейчас посмотрим, что будет интересненького. Илюха, привет. Но я наугад сказал. Кто это зашел, я не знаю. Меня нормально слышно? О, что за херня? О, офигеть. Офигеть просто. Ну все. Сейчас будет опять заново прохождение той миссии, которую я начинал уже до этого. Ужас. Вот так вот не сохраняться. Так, начинаем, смотрим. Я вот все думаю, какую рыжбайку оставить. Вот эту или вот эту? Крупнокразмерную. Не, дробовичок, наверное. Самое дело дробовичок. Так, все, гоним. Я вот тоже не понимаю, нафига ставить, что мне нужно. О! Прости, лошадь. Въебал лошадь просто. Так, подождите. Конечно. До свидули. Ой, ё-моё, кого? Смотрите, лошадь застряла. Где-то происходят, короче, какие-то... Короче, ладно, погнали отсюда. Я там думал, там дом открыт. Короче, сейчас мы поедем. А, это дебил этот стреляет. Точно, он кривой, смотрите какой. Я по вашему разрешению пропущу этот видеоролик, потому что я его уже смотрел. Шет. Давайте, пропускаем. Не прикалывайтесь, что джойстик с этим красным бегает. На протяжении всей игры. И все, гоним. Сейчас, короче, вот эту цистерну, которую я беспалево стырил на одном из часовых заводов, а в этой цистерне огнеопасное какое-то вещество лежит, наверное, какая-нибудь нефть или еще какая-то хрень. Короче, один раз, когда я ее стыривал, в меня очень много раз стреляли, и она в итоге взорвалась. Поэтому после этого я, когда увидел ролик, что этот чувак шмаляет по ней, я подумал, ё-моё, это же пипец. Короче, сейчас я буду ходить по поезду, когда его остановлю, и грабить всех людей. А пока жалко нету никакого, знаете, как в GTA-шке, радио. Что-нибудь там. Beach Village. Или что там. Beach Music. Вырулю. А мы гоним. Короче, на самом деле мне нужно повозку вот туда там поставить. Короче, все равно мы приехали типа вдоль. Все, пропускаем. Поезд едет. Все, мы вниз слезем. Он, короче, приехал, я его остановил, поэтому я... Так, этого я граблю, по-моему. А, нет. Короче, все залажу. Так, нас прикладывать я сразу. Давай, давай. Давай, блядь, деньги нахуй. Давай, ты тоже, блядь. Так, что-нибудь еще есть? Давай, давай. Давай, ты тоже, блядь. Бабки, бабки, бабки. Бабки, бабки, бабки. Все бабки давайте. Так, ты видел, что я с ним делаю? Давай мне бабки тоже. На-на-на-на-на. Смотрите, как ящик можно сквозь дверь открыть, а там ничего. Здесь, по-моему, тоже ничего нет. Давай, давай. Бабки дам. Но лица у них всех одинаковые, вот это не очень, конечно, прикольно. Деньги, женщина, доллар мне давай. Жалко, знаете что надо на общак потом делиться. Давай бабки, блядь. Короче, как бомж собираете доллары. Смотрите, 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 сейчас что произойдет. На, получи. Димон, меркий глаз. Ага. Так, вот здесь шкафчики что-то есть, по-моему. Бабки, бабки, бабки. И еще что-то. Вот до этого я не доходил. Вот. Давайте, 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 давайте. Ну вон же они, часы, ты чё? Короче, вот. Самое главное, по-моему, сундучок. Золотой слиток берем. Короче, часы он даже брать у меня, походу, не хочет. Все, там, короче, чуваки прибежали. Пропускаем. Я это все видел. Таргет. На, получи, блядь, бочин. Оп. Так, ладно. Следующий наш прокол. Оп. Так, до свидания, до свидания. Все, свалим. Running on a horse. Быстрее, быстрее. Убегаем. Куда бежать, я правда тоже не знаю, поэтому, наверное, с путей надо убежать. А, нет, все. Все, дальше я не видел поэтому.
We can see what they call you the professionals in the outfit. Shut up. Please, we made some money. Now what did I get? Gotta be $100 here. Very nice. You weren't even invited. What now? Yeah. We still need a real big take. Enough for us to get out of here.
Was that a setup? Law turned up real fast.
I don't know. I don't think so, but I'm starting to get nervous.
Think they followed us from Blackwater?
Maybe. They found me already near Horseshoe, but I think this lot was just locals.
I hope so. I'm gonna head into Valentine, see if I can get something started there.
Good idea. Either way, we should all go it alone right now. You know the deal. Don't be followed.
Of course not, boss.
Так, ну все. Все. Накидил. Сколько у меня там бабла? Так, давайте посмотрим, сколько баблишка-то. 260 бачей. Я теперь могу наконец-то штаны купить, ребята. Давайте, знаете, что за... Я очень часто юзаю вот это. А, у меня все хорошо. А, вот эту часто юзаю. Давайте посмотрим. Да, видите, надо почистить. А то со временем, короче, вот эти все состояния. И вся эта фигня, короче. Все, смотрите. Оп, перевернул, так почистил. Оп, целится там. Все нормально. Пуля ровный там щуку. Ну, интересно, короче, задумано. Так. Так, теперь, знаете, что-то лук. А лук можно починить? Ну-ка. Нет, с луком ничего не сделаешь. Лук, седло. О, вот это хочу. Это винтовочка у нас какая-то. Ход за оружием. Давайте почистим, пофиг. Как бы можно было и не чистить. Вот это очень хорошо сдалека походу бьет, но его надо прокачать, короче. Я хочу купить второй пистолет. Прям. Потому что у меня в одной руке дробовик, там 2 всего лишь патрона, а на другом 7-4. Короче, не очень клеится. Двухствольный дробовичок. Магазинный карабин, винтовка, стрим. Давайте, короче, вот так пока оставим. И... Ого. Так, незнакомый человек поблизости. Сейчас мы его либо примем, либо поболтаем. Здесь такие, знаете, бывают. Ты кто? Енот? Так, давайте винтовку проверим, как она шмаляет. Че, ни енота, ни котенка, ни ребенка, блядь. Ладно. Я тут недавно еще на рыбалку ходил с чуваком. мелким. Так, слезли. Погнали. Что ты? Заставка, значит, будет какая-то приколюха с рыбаком. Наверное, приманок не даст.
Chum? Do you want an autograph or a photograph? I'm sorry? People often get nervous, but there's really no need to. I'm just a normal guy who, well, happens to be very famous.
Типичный блогер.
Okay. Who are you?
Фотку
Jeremy
надо.
Gill. Who? The famous
Кто?
fisherman. I've written a lot of books, in the newspaper all the time.
Сразу на тебя вообще с далекой горки.
From a few years back, and this is a book I wrote. Huh? I wrote it. Good for you. You really don't know who I am? Oh, well. Nice to meet you. You too. Arthur. Sure you don't want a photo? Not right now. You know, mothers, they often offer me their daughters. Just for a photograph? No! To marry. But I say no. I'm married to the fish. Oh, so you're famous for fishing? Very. And that pays well? Pretty well. What I mostly do is send fans stuffed fish. Stuffed fish? Here, let me show you. Come with me.
Давайте посмотрим. Короче, у меня какая-то теперь карта есть. А вот это у меня есть. А где я нахожусь? Ё-моё. Это что, я должен карту открыть и примерно чекнуть? Это еще, наверное, там где-то. Короче, ребята, из меня тут рыболов, мне кажется, такой себе. Вот, поехали туда. Мне нужно там как раз боеприпасы, может, ружбайку купить. По дороге, может, кого-нибудь сейчас грабанем. Ну-ка, вообще вот это что у нас? Кто это тут? Закрыто. Жалко, я бы денег пизданул. Все, погнали, погнали. Let's go, bitch. Лошадь, ты что стоишь? Или ногой ливнул? Ой, хорошо не ударился. О, у меня шляпы нет. Ну ты чё, ну блин. Вот дурак, пробежать не мог. Господи, все враги сейчас соберу. Все, я почти приехал. Вот эту штуку я ни разу еще не валил. Что это? О! Ё-моё. Вот так тоже, наверное, происходит. Бизона освежевать. Ну-ка, давайте посмотрим, что я там. Шубу себе смогу собрать. Ножик внутрь, кишки наружу. Ножик внутрь, кишки наружу. Учение Гомера Симпсона. О, еще и башку отрезаешь. А, рога. Ё-моё. О, нифига тут. Тюк такой, блядь, получился. Плохая шкура бизона. Зато жара. Ух, давай погружу. В паре. Как раз и... О, смотрите. Кого-то можно здесь найти.
Because if they did, they can get lost. I have never been so insulted in all my life. Really, laughed at. Balderdash. Are you quite certain you're not a spy? Those wretches will do anything to destroy me.
Да кого я даже рыболовов известных не знаю, которые книги пишут.
I am the leading amateur paleontologist in the nation, and not one university will hire me because of them. I actually have ideas.
Себя подсвечу сейчас.
You're a what?
I study dinosaurs. You know, big lizards.
Динозавров.
Of course they're real, you nincompoop. And everywhere.
Everywhere?
This state was once a vast, shallow sea that had the most
Так, давайте этот
incredible
бред
animals.
пропустим. Кости динозавров. Короче, теперь можно еще и динозавров искать. Поняли, да? Мы можем теперь найти рыбу, динозавров. Потом есть еще приколюха с сигаретными карточками. Тоже коллекционер есть, который собирает. Подожди, что-то лежит. Что-то лежит. И не освежевано. Ну-ка. Надеюсь, моя лошадь увезет. Рога не забудь. Нам, пожалуйста, солнечная погода. Хорошая шкура оленя. Че, влезет? Влезла. Погнали. На печеньку съешь. Ух ты, ух ты. Все. Вот что происходит? Что происходит? Вот у меня не первый раз такая херня происходит. Я же выжил. Что произошло? Что я у себя в деревне? Короче, вот этот глюк, он периодически меня прям вообще вымораживает. Прям реально. Убиваешь вот таких вот каких-то чуваков. И в итоге, короче, ты оказываешься, что ты никого ничего не убивал. Просто бесялкая фигня. Разработчикам надо написать, сказать, они идиотами, что происходит. Ну, хоть чуки у меня есть, слава богу, остались. И мелкий баран. Ой, сорян. Так, что-то не могу прицелиться. Ига. Так, полетели. Так, с дороги. Я тут дрифчу. Давайте возьмем здесь какое-то задание. А, ну это опять этот чувак.
How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. What, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all...
See? That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you. We try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was a prize pony once. Now I'm a workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
And that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
Короче, хочет остепениться, но я ему не
Pick
дам.
up something. There's a
Прикиньте,
hitching post over there.
лошадки
Get the horse and
нравятся.
I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going.
Лошадки нравятся, что я за повод веду вот так. Вот так надо привязывать, всех кинуло все.
Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll
Конечно,
explain
блядь.
later.
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle?
Ой, что с ним?
Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we got? It's on the catalog here.
Ух ты, наконец-то у меня винтовка. Компоненты. Ствол, нарез. Оп, нарежем. Пока бабки есть, нарезаем все. Оптический прицел. Так, вот этот, я думаю, покруче будет. Покруче. Обтяжка. Вообще шикарно. Боевая готовность получена. Стиль. Давайте ее зафигачим. Металл. Нет, это, короче, фигня. Давайте вот резьбу, может, что-нибудь. Сколько это стоит? Да нафига мне это надо? Мне так кожанка там. Так, кожанка, конечно, красная будет. Даже на деньги не смотрел. Да не, так смотрится круто. Боеприпасы, конечно, давайте. Вдруг понадобится. 30 кубин пусть будет. И этих еще. Блин, хорошо было, бабок много. Так, давайте. Пистолет. Я вот хочу пистолет 52. Все. Рукоять. Маять. Она ни на что не влияет. Зачем ее покупать? Ствол. Длина, конечно, побольше. Нарез. А все, у меня денег нет. Все, бабки кончились. Давай, поправляйся, бро. Так, теперь иду к лошадке.
Good? Sure. Let's go.
Хорошо, хоть она бесплатно стоила. Вот теперь поговорим по-другому. 2 пистолета. Это с тела. Да ты че, черт, что ли? Надо, оказывается, же нормально жить.
Why couldn't you have done that? Done what? Bought that gun. I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms. You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town. Calm down. It's done
Я
now,
могу
ain't
больше
it?
сказать, у меня
Why are you
вообще
being
со
so
всем
cagey
городом,
about
блядь,
all
и со
this?
всем округом.
Always playing some goddamn game. Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips. No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the
У меня
difference?
теперь появилась возможность стрелять из 2 пистолетов сразу. Поэтому вот я и прикуплю второй себе такой же. Там будет возможность, и когда можно будет покупать другой пистолет, ну, где там будет побольше уже патронов, обязательно будем делать это. А сейчас мы просто гоним. Можно так сделать. Погоним, покинем это говнище. Вот так. Right out of the house.
Yeah, I know that place. Let's head up to the ridge. Get proper view.
Сейчас будем что-то, короче, стрелять из снайперки. Ну, это прикольно. Опыт стрельбы из снайперки. Плюс я еще улучшил сразу, конечно, дальность. Стекляшек там побольше стоит, поэтому...
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself? Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here.
Угу. Ох. Теперь я лечь-то могу?
Okay, I think that's them over there. So what now? Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
Так, мне надо выстрелить.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy. Put another shot in close. He'll get the message. Yep, that spooked him all right. All right, let's go round him up.
Блять, мы сделали это все для того, чтобы стадо забрать.
Let's go get the strays. You ever work on a ranch, Marston? No. You? Oh, day here or there, but not much. Those cowboys I know are dumb as
Короче,
trees.
теперь всех нужно собрать
How
овец.
hard could it be? I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards. They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Тут он замрет. О, теперь у нас будет свои овцы.
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head to town. You know what?
Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing. Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this.
You sure you know what you're doing?
Move it. You just watch out for wolves.
А, теперь волки.
Keep moving.
Now you got it.
Там одна потерялась.
Yeah.
Стопудово сейчас будут волки.
Got some doggers, Arthur. Are you just gonna leave that one behind?
Move it up.
Давай, сучка пошла.
Up, up. Come on.
Trampling them.
Go, go.
What are you riding
Одно
over
задаю.
for?
Move.
Овца непослушная.
That's more like it. Where you riding?
Yeah.
Ну чё?
Those are up, boys.
There you go.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seem better around here.
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
I'll excuse you for 25%.
You want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done.
Я походу с ним.
Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying. But we're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
He is? 18%. I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
No, it never really was.
Whoa.
Сейчас, подожди, поглажу ее. Моя ты хорошая.
I'll buy you a whip.
Давай покормлю тебя чем-нибудь там.
Stop sulking and let's get a drink.
Да опять с тобой напиваться, да?
Not everything, but in the
you,
end,
sir.
I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromises. Well,
Gentlemen,
О, на, чего?
where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay. A few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course. Gentlemen.
Drink?
Чё?
Nothing like
Конечно,
talking
нет.
to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those
Так,
years
ребята.
ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderland! Get out here! Get out of
What
here
the hell?
now! Vanderland! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed! What do you think? Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning a yarn. When I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me? Vanderlyn, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense. Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another?
Короче, я сейчас буду пистолетик
Wants
свой
to be
доставать.
the Messiah. Not me. Nor do I want to be this Dutch Vanderlyn. Never he.
А он чуть было.
Let's move up. Let's go. Come on.
There you going! That's right at them!
We don't run, Mr. Strauss.
Я еще люблю вот так делать. Оп. А чё бы нет.
John, we'll push the wagon. Arthur, shoot someone.
Жить разделилась. Короче, этот город, походу, перестанет нас видеть.
It's just a scratch. Shut up. You can talk. You whine about a little leap from. Would you shut up and kill these bastards? Oh, you want to come with me?
Банан.
Don't leave me here!
Так. Он заглючил. Так, мы спасаем чувака.
Nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go!
All right. Get out of here.
That's him! Fire!
Так. Да сколько на тебе патронов-то надо потратить? Тебе повезло. Ты выжил? До свидания. Двоих сразу. Ой, я здесь из стольких валил. Контрольные яички. Запахал. Все, ладно, пока убегу. Пусть меня хрен найдут, называется. Сейчас убегу, потом приеду к ним, разберусь с ними. Это уж точно. Ну вот так я не ожидал, конечно. Короче, нужно было сразу валить. Когда начинаешь, короче, валить. Все, валю. В этот раз валю сразу. Патронов-то, оказывается, у меня еще по понтам оставались. Так. Давайте вот туда перейдем. Чтобы они точно не потеряли мой след. Все. Убежал, ускакал. Короче, патроны кончились. Я думаю, что я могу стрелять? Фух. Пойду я в лагерь. А, смотрите. Теперь в ту зону вообще не могу заходить, потому что меня там сразу копнут. Очень печально. Походу наш кемпинг потом переместится в какое-нибудь другое место. Но видите, я же борзый пацан. Поэтому все равно побегу через то место, где нельзя пробегать. Просто лесами, полями. Вот здесь я, кстати, находил сокровища. Вот тут. Было клево. Ох, ё-моё. Вот я еблан. Я не увидел, честно. Я думал, кто-то стрелять будет сейчас. Да, бывает и такое. Но сейчас зато в кемпинге сразу проснусь. Давай. Нет? Нет. Откинули подальше. Снайперская винтовочка. сказать, что это снайперская, я бы не сказал, что это снайперская, но раньше, блядь, походу это было снайперская. Ну все, осталось-то по МТД. Погнали. Будем знать, что здесь России еще есть какие-то, которых можно, вернее, нужно остерегаться. Это прям такое чудо-чудное, расчудесное. Да, ну дал нам жару, конечно, это чё.
Now,
When do we stop? When we reach Paris?
we're moving? Yeah. We stop when we
Я ж так и
find
говорил,
someplace sensible, shake
что
them that's
должно быть
following us,
перец.
and lie low.
This is lying low. We turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me.
Так,
We got
ребят,
work to do.
подождите,
Sure, this can wait.
дела рабочие.
Come on, we need to go.
Ну все, погнали. Так, подождите, сейчас на стоечке. Меня очень бесит, что в лагере передвигаешься. Так на стойке все собрано, все. Все, мы переезжаем. Настало тут время.
So, are we riding now?
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up, moving on.
Again?
Конечно, агент хуету натворил. Дебил это кусок.
We have to. Fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of logs. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see one that head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
Moving, running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. This is a big country. Now
Да, конечно, это большая страна, поэтому мы...
Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
Ой, Pocahontas какой-то.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. All right, Charles, let's go take a look.
Давайте
Look,
посмотрим.
here it is. A few tents, but the place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Никого. Чего вы не могу взять?
Where is everybody? Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
Yeah, being careful. It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay?
У нас, походу, пополнение в нашем лагере будет.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail. There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second. Okay, looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch here.
Hey there! They picked the wrong man there. Hold up. Let me check this.
Ну и что происходит?
Continues along the shore here. Anyway, what were you talking about?
We should have moved right then, if you ask me. Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out
Easy.
for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
Мы все-таки, прикиньте, пойдем опять за
He
овцами за деньгами.
disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was really...
Wait a second, just want to look closer here.
Фига у нас следопыт есть.
They carry on along this trail.
So like I was talking about, when Jack was real young, a long while. Year
He did?
and we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Синхронно.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
О,
This
вон
looks
чувак.
like our feller, Charles.
Quick.
Давайте освободим.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht! Take cover!
Three coming right at us!
You get the hell away from here! Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles?
That all of them? Doesn't look like it. We got more riding in!
Вот и нет поселенцев.
Last one's making a run for it. Well, that's them dealt with. You get them untied, I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Как надо патроны выбрать. Подождите, подожди. Мое любительное дело собирательство. Шляпку надо уже взять какую-нибудь. Оп.
Cut him free. Let's get him back to his family.
Sie sind alle weg.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay.
Ровненько.
Okay. Yeah, you wait there a second. Charles. Go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree. So, what were you talking about before?
All right. Come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe. Also soll ich mitkommen?
Они, короче, немцы. Календарь через комнату. Сейчас, короче, мы отправим тебя обратно к твоей семье.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld? Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Bring mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
Так далековато мы ускакали, конечно. Здесь, походу, вся игра, что нужно скакать и скакать, скакать и скакать. И куда-то скакать и скакать.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Пропустите это для меня. Бестолковая болтовня.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Так. У нас все по-новому.
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lie. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kind
Да
of
блин, столько реально людей уже
better
потеряли.
way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. And the world don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Сейчас выглядит лагерь посвободнее. Где лобное место. Когда меня признают вождем уже.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over, Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
И вот тоже так же хочу, наверное, где-нибудь. А не вот так по уебищному.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Whoa.
hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot. Father.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
Блять, у меня нет лимита ускорения.
Looks like the son of a bitch's gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train's slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Hurry, get alongside it. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
Chop bastard! I didn't do nothing!
Я тебе сейчас, блядь, устрою. Один минус. Это угарно смотрит. А он не знал об этом. Господи.
think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Поймал преступников.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in. Come on. Fine job. Well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
Походу там вот участок уже. Короче, у нас в другом городе. В
Up
Роудсе.
there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Chop, chop. Don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see. Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the
А я
straight
опять уже
and
зарос.
Come
Кстати, у
back
него
and
борода
see us
растет.
sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking?
Все понятно.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Don't think too hard.
Sure, why not? Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Hello, sir. New in town? Store's pretty self-explanatory. Feel free to browse goods and sundries on the shelves. There's a full range in the catalog right here. All right, but if it has feathers or fur, keep it in the bag.
Подожди.
Let me see.
Держи. А, так у меня денег 9 баксов. Я уж обрадовался.
And there was me with my hopes up.
Нет, сейчас подождите. Боеприпасы.
Done.
Все. Без патронов
Anything
я не
else?
ухожу.
Thank you. Come on, pal.
Hey, stupid!
Can I help?
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur. Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around. Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled. It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones. Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county. We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember? Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny.
Easy.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray? Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Whoa.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Ага, мы тут скакали уже. Все, давай тут.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here.
Но еще и поплывем.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
What about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper.
Я еще и виски должен.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
I think that's a bite. There he is. You got a bite there, Arthur. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Ну, что-то. Маленькая какая-то рябушечка.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of St. Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
There we go. Ah, I should have had that one.
There, hooked him. Hey, Jose.
Сейчас я
Remember that
достану.
time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass. Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
You got something biting, Arthur. Nice, you hooked him.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head.
Это маленькая,
Then
это
he sits
другая.
down, picks his rod back up, and carries on.
Такая же.
Doesn't say a word.
Вон большой стоит.
So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." He replies, "Well, felt I had to." After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean. Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky. No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean. Well, look
Мне
at
уже
us
хочется
now,
поймать
huh?
здоровенную
It could be
рыбу.
worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Fish on the line, Arthur. Good job, Arthur.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Got a nibble there, Arthur? That feels like a bite.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
Got one.
О, какую-то херню там ловит этот чувак.
Not bad, Arthur.
Keeping that one, eh?
Так, давайте уже поймаем.
You got a bite. Looks like you got a bite, Arthur. You hooked him.
There you go. That's a nice one.
Да вот, блин, какой большой.
That'll grill up nice. Something's nibbling. Ha! Got ya!
Arthur's got a bite.
Now reel him in, Arthur. Well done.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
Что не поймал, уже нормально.
Nicely done, Arthur.
Yeah, that's a keeper. You're getting the hang of this.
Worth keeping, that one.
Так. Я поймаю уже какую-нибудь большую рыбу. Для меня так и будет говно. Маленькая ловится. Вон.
See? You don't kill everything.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
Come on. You can have a break when we get back to camp. That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me something.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some.
Походу я уже устал.
I wish to God I passed her by. Tater got burnt and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this ground, round, round, round.
Мне надо еще.
Care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come plant me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! But you know, we should not let the folks back.
It'd be
Че, никто не хочет другой погрести? Почему я гребу только? Сейчас мне скажут, теперь у вас есть лодка. Блядь, да она не моторная ни разу, нахрен она обосралась. Пропускаем. Не хочу пиздеж этот слушать лишний.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Arthur, how
Okay, say no more.
You're lost, Arthur.
Anyway, I won't disturb you.
All right, then. Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in rows. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Так. Наконец-то с мясником буду поговорить.
Say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it.
Короче, она что-то там рассказывает, и в итоге он согласился куда-то там с ней съездить.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
You reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for letters. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, there. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same aliens. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore with whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Doesn't surprise me in the least.
How do you do, sir?
Well, there it is.
Strength than you. Hell, my sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah,
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
Я вам еще раз повторюсь, короче, это женщина, которую мы вообще в начале самой игры спасли и оставили у себя. И вот она рассказывает, что она такая крутая. Давай, едь быстрее, ты чё? Блин, бабы за рулем, это, блядь, даже за конями они херово едут, прям вообще. Все, короче, это неинтересно. Алло.
What you folks up to?
Just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
Oh, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over?
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here! Go! What the hell was that?
It was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants? Think you're landing records?
Oh, shut up! I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Well, wanted to see some action, lady. Now
Сейчас заберу все пожитки. Короче, какие-то они бедные все. Поэтому, походу, не грабят. На самом деле я жду, может кто-то еще придет. Сейчас у этого еще проверю все.
Those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
Idiot.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp.
Not so fast, Arthur.
Don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
Careful! So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversation.
Так, все, ребят. Заканчиваем. Всем было... Ой.